I pulled these. Oh, thanks, Beck. So right now we are in the decide hour, sprinkled with some abundance, because that's how we roll, because every single theme that we have can piggyback on top of each other, which we love. And at the beginning of the hour, I pulled a couple of cards because I love to do so. The first thing that I actually pulled is this card, which says, it's really pretty. It says, family is anyone who loves you unconditionally. We have the family that we're born into, and then we have the families that we create. And I think it's such an appropriate and timely card, especially in this community where this is absolutely a family. And some of us love the families we were born into, and some of us are like, you know what? I'd like to substitute this person for this person and pull that in. But it's that joy of being able to choose who you surround yourself with and the people that lift you up. The other card that I pulled, which is really, I don't know if you can see this, has these beautiful hearts on them, and hearts and clouds and all of that. But this is, and again, appropriate that it came up during our leadership time, but about being a leader and not a follower, and how it's safe to trust your own guidance. It's funny that I mentioned that earlier about like listening and trusting to your gut and not worrying about what other people will say, and being really true to yourself and being in alignment. And that ties back into family, or the people that love you unconditionally and support you, that as you're being really authentic and true with yourself and trusting your own inner guidance, inner GPS, and doing your own thing and not worrying about what others say or do, because they're not paying your bills, they're not living your life. That's really powerful. So I would love to hear any thoughts or how those land with you, how those resonate with you.
Yeah, family that you choose rather than family that you were born into. Love that, because we need to have more people than the ones that we thought were in our corner, but maybe aren't always there, you know?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's amazing to think about, having somebody in your corner. That I just got the image, of like the boxing ring, and it's life, it's like we're dodging and weaving and going through life, and always having somebody that's going to squirt the water in your face or wipe off your brow, tell you you can do it, pump you back up so that you can go in there and, dance around, have the best life that you can possibly have, and know that you've got that support there is very powerful.
Yeah, I love that. I've been circling around the words soul family that I've learned about, with that chosen kind of family that, you feel really comfortable, but also, you're challenged and you're drawn to each other, and have that extra sprinkle of, encouragement and support, or just maybe understanding. That goes with, what was the other card?
The other one about being a leader, not a follower, and not worrying about what other people say.
Oh, okay. The hearts. That's what that one was.
Yeah. Trusting your own guidance.
Okay. Yeah, that's a big one that, I'm always practicing, and sometimes my inner guidance needs to poke me numerous times in order for me to actually say something or do something that, has been there for a while, but trusting it sooner is always a good practice.
Absolutely. It'll keep coming back. It just nudges you in different ways.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a little tap, it's a little whisper, sometimes it's like,
yep.
Yeah, it's also about being ready to hear it. And it might not be in the spot to hear it. And that trust is a really powerful thing. It's not just trusting yourself, it's trusting other people to take care of themselves. It's trusting that the universe, it's trusting situations, it's trusting all of that. But it all starts with listening to your own gut and that own little, that not little, but that sometimes it's a little voice. It's whisper, it's turning up that volume a little bit to be able to amplify that piece of you that's yelling out and screaming out to be heard.
Yeah. Turn it up. Turn up that energy.
Open it up.
Mm-hmm. Turn it up.
Open it up. and finding your way. Oh, that's good.